2 months ago, a pretty horrible event took place, and it broke my heart forever. Well, not forever, I'll get over it. I usually try to, but, if you've noticed my channel lately, I barely uploaded, and then this week I started uploading a bunch of old stuff I filmed, and yeah, as a result, I've been catching up on my backlog of stuff, but there's one thing that's been missing. It's this logo. Why is that? Well, I've been filming lots of limited one games unboxings for my own personal recollection to look back on, like, I do when I upload stuff. But I stopped from really publicly supporting and promoting those stuff lately because if you remember, I unboxed a little collector's edition for the PC, Shiren the Wanderer, a Mystery Dungeon game, and as people know, that's my DNA, the Mystery Dungeon series. And I haven't really played much the Shiren games, but I want to do the Game Boy one sometime. And Shiren 5 I played on Vita, and I'm playing hopefully on Switch when I get my backlog done. But I wanted a nice little collector's set for the PC, There was a Switch collector's edition, but the PC one would be a bit more rare, have a jewel case in vein of the PC Engine and, old computer games, and a nice, physical disc, which is pretty uncommon for PC games. Unfortunately, they swapped out at the last minute and replaced it with a download code, and as you know, that's bullshit, but they didn't communicate that despite having it in stock for a whole month, and they just said they forgot in the end because only 60 or so people bought it, which basically implied to me that, it didn't sell well, but instead of telling customers, we'll just make it in 6 months, and then ship it out and hope they don't notice and get mad at us. So I got mad, I got retweeted on Twitter about it by my friends, and my tweet blew up a bit to a point I got anxious at work and kind of was a bit of a nervous wreck. And in response to all that, instead of being like, holy shit, we effed up, we are making a public statement saying that we won't do this again for PC games and that we will try our best to fix this, I got gaslit by the CEOs on Twitter. One of them I consider a friend, and I think he does have good intentions. But the main head is the one I don't have the most relationship with now, I guess. And, he basically told me to please delete my tweets on the Shiren debacle because it was getting them hate mail and stuff. Well, if you think my angry complaints for you fucking up was hate mail, then fuck you. And yes, I'm swearing in this unboxing before I've even opened this because I mentioned on my Twitter, and I think, I did an unscripted update I unlisted because I didn't want negativity to dominate my channel, because I don't want my negative videos getting more views than my retrospectives. But, it did affect my mental health. The series means a lot to me, and as a result of me pestering them and me basically telling people, hey, it's shitty that they just gaslit you because, well, not me. They did gaslit me, but not, like I said, you. Main point is, their behavior was unprofessional, they did apologize, but they don't seem to realize that the bigger they get, the more careful they need to be, and with stuff like the Doom Classics on PS4 not having, local account support if you play offline, that's, they need to vet stuff more often, and as a result, they effed up with my favorite game series, they declared war on me, unintentionally, and I take it seriously. So as a result of all this fighting and me giving an ultimatum on, them making what they promised in the ad, we have this today. Today is the end of the whole saga, hopefully, in that I noticed that there was a jewel case, and it wasn't even included, they didn't make one. So I'm kind of scared to open this. So basically what they did is they said they make jewel cases for all 60 people who bought the collector's edition, but they still won't be asked to put a disc in because they claimed NDAs made them unable to talk about what happened with Shunsoft. So I still am saying, yeah, fuck you still, you need to give me a disc. I don't care if those NDAs or Shunsoft said no, you shouldn't have put up for sale if, you shouldn't have put this ever up for sale if you didn't get full approval or had a minimum order quantity. At least make it, not pre-order. Make it a limited product. Whatever the case is, this is the end of it all. We got full refunds, as we should. That's, common sense. But hopefully this is the final piece of what they promised us besides the disc. And once I open this and show it off, hopefully it's in good shape. And we'll see what I think about Limited One after this. Because this is a sign of goodwill. May they include an apology in this. May they include some bonuses. May I got a signature for someone. I'm not thinking any of that stuff. I just want what I was advertised. And I'm not getting what I was advertised on the phone of the disc. So, let's open this up. the apology gift for Mystery Dungeon fans is here. Okay, not much. Alrighty, here it is. The jewel case for Shiren the Wanderer. So right off the bat, I have to say the art is really nice. It's the lovely artwork from Shiren 5. It's by Chunsoft slogans in the bottom. What's the spine say though? That's the main thing. It's okay, pretty much the same spine as the PC box, so yeah, that's fine. Same on here. And on the back, is it? Aha! It's just like the back of the limited collector's edition, which means they did put care and effort into this. Classic roguelike wanders on the Steam. It shows all the content in the game. Bonus dungeons, music collection, live display mode. That's pretty much what I wanted and what they advertised. What's that in the corner though? Oh, hold on. It does say text that's important I need to focus on. Commemorative jewel case. No game because they couldn't be asked, but they did give what was promised, and yeah, it looks good on the outside. Not now though, because I didn't focus. But I know ex-friends from the Limited One communities are gonna watch this and wonder my reactions, and, well, I'm gonna open up my mail while I talk for a bit. But, I don't know. I am happy they did keep their promise and, send this, and on the outside, it's in, good shape, what they should have done to begin with. And yeah, this is basically what I want, a lovely jewel case, kind of like a PC Engine case. I should make a custom spine card and all that, but hey, they did what they were supposed to. So I'm happy with that. However, because of how they acted and how they kind of gaslit and how they did other things and were caught with other shady stuff in the past month, and how people in DMs have told me during the whole ordeal about Limited One and some stuff in private, I've still come to the conclusion I will not cover them anymore on Seafoam Gaming. I will upload this, leave it at that, and all future Limited One unboxings I'll just edit for fun in my own time, or just keep as raw files for the day I don't know, decide to do it again. Maybe if I get some ultra cool, I'll show it off, and distro titles that they aren't fully involved with, I'll still unboxing if I buy it from them. But otherwise, yeah, my money is taken elsewhere. You damage my soul, you make me insane, you make me pissed off, and you try to gaslight me and act like shit. And even if everyone else licks their feet and sucks their toes, I'm not going to fall for it, especially when I've been with you for 5 years, and you basically think that just because of low quantity of people, the quality should be not, worse, or not as high priority, and that's the biggest insult of all to me. Alright, we got the shrink wrap off. I'm gonna focus again. And now we'll just take the rest off and pretend to unbox this, because this is still an unboxing, even if there's nothing in it, and see what they put in. I doubt there's a manual, and I seriously doubt there's anything remotely considered an apology in here, but hey, maybe there's space I can put a CD of the game burned or something, or just, I don't know, maybe a music CD? Oh, not okay, that, I'll give them good credit. They have one art here, and the other art for the game on the other side. This is not a booklet, this is just an image, unfortunately, but it's still really nice, and the gorgeous Tower of Fate. If there was a CD, maybe someday someone would make a physical disc, or I don't know if they made a soundtrack for Shiren 5 in Japan. I could directly, if they did make a soundtrack CD, buy that, put it in here, and it'll be a good case. It is a good quality case that's well made. I will give them that. So that'll do it for this unboxing of the Limited One games, Shiren the Wanderer jewel case, and this is my final video on the subject for now, hopefully. Hopefully nothing will bring this from the dead. But I am happy with the quality of this. Though, before we go, there was one thing I want to do now that I think about it. Yes, I got this back out. The Steam download code's still not been used. I don't know what to do with it. I think I might give it to a friend of mine still, but my friends I've offered it to don't even want it. So I don't know. I'm still gonna. Oh, I'll probably put it in the jewel case now I think about it. I can do that now. But anyways, yeah. This is the Switch game. I was able to fit this in here perfectly because they reused the mold because they were lazy. I know that. That's why I was mad, because it felt like low effort. Now, can I fit this in and have remotely what I wanted? Nope. They clearly still didn't give a fuck when making this collector's edition, which is why it's surprising and good to me that they actually went to make this at all. So I am happy about that. But yeah, this isn't proof that the CE was made like just throw out the door. I don't know what it is. And I guess these two being iffy quality makes that apparent too. So I guess for now, this Switch thing is going back in because it's basically a Switch case in all but name. PC my ass. Which is weird. I'm not even a PC gamer, I just like to collect stuff or play retro stuff like this on it. So Steam is technically my preferred way of playing. It's just, when you advertise something, I want it. And I finally did get it, all but a disc. So, with how well made this is, I am happy now and I can put this at rest. But for all this infuriation and all that stuff, lost a customer in me. That's not changing. I don't care what fanboys or my friends that would like the company say. I don't care about the cool things they do, like Mushihime Sama, which if they made a vinyl, I would buy that because that is a good get for them. I hope people buy it and enjoy it. But they do need to improve a lot, and if they improve a lot and work towards it and show me the willpower and all that, then I will come back like I did with Retrobit. Retrobit was a company I hated for like the Retrobit generations, which was way worse quality than this. Like at least with this game, you get a game that works. With that in the corner, those generations, it didn't even work well. So as much as I'm mad at Mr. One, at least they made something that worked, even if it was shitty. But Retrobit, from how I'm talking about them, you think I'd hate them forever, but no. Their repros of Undercover Cops and Holy Diver and other games are good quality, and they make some good controllers now, and they even are doing some good games like Mega Man and the Toa Plan stuff. So if that company can win me over after me dunking on them for years, then Limited One, I feel, could one day win me over if they just do it right, don't mess up, get better communication, get better with stats updates, and just, I guess, work for it. So yeah, we'll see what the future holds, but in the meantime, I will go back to my Fox Den as we move to the month of November.